just doing some final prep work for our trip to Germany, and very excited this morning. We're up at 5:30 and it's just past 6 now, so we're gonna get going. And we are off. We have about an hour and a half drive. We're gonna go to Folkestone to go and get on the Channel Tunnel, get on the train, and then we're gonna go and hit France. We're gonna go on our big trip down to Munich, and yeah, it's about 120 miles down to Folkestone. Maybe get something to eat there, get a quick charge, and then we are on the tunnel, and then we on the other side, and then we're gonna go. Oh, so say something. Okay, so we've done about 120 miles. We're at the Folkestone check-in area to get through passport control.
Isabella did really well for the first 2 hours.
Yeah.
Of the trip.
Very well.
How much charge do you have left? So
I've got about 50% left.
111 miles left.
Yeah, and we've been doing about between 75 and 80 miles per hour, so all looking very good. Running at about 263 watt-hour per mile. Boom!
We're going to Germany.
Yes.
Oh, that's Luke.
Isabella pole dancing at the Tesla charger.
Just a quick update. We are at the terminal, and we are busy charging at 84 kilowatt hour. So we're gonna just get some food, some drinks, and then we should be off. So very happy with that. So far we don't really need to charge, but we have about an hour to before we need to leave. So yeah, we might as well do a little top up. Car's been perfect, so yeah, we will update as soon as we are on the other side.
Isabella also getting some exercise in the doggy exercise area. You come to see the dogs and play a bit.
Passport again? Now we've done the passport control, so out of the UK into France, and now we are gonna stand in line for our number G to get on the train. Was toch een Tesla? Oh yay! Mijn pikken is nog de Tesla voor ons! Yay!
Dat was ons British sticker.
It's not magnetic, Bella. Is it thick? No. So Isabella, most cars are magnetic or metal, and this one isn't metal, so it can't stick. It doesn't.
It's plastic.
Oh, there we go. Isabella found a spot.
Can leave it there. Rijk Isabella, rijk.
So for some reason we got to jump the queue, and they let us into another queue which is going onto the train right away, and
yeah.
Queues and queues of cars still waiting, but here we're going now.
So we're on time, perfect on time.
We are.
9:32 at the moment.
Because our train has a delay of about half an hour.
Ik heb het opgemaakt hier.
Papa's a venster as well. No, come on. Ik kan het.
Je kan niet met de broek aan.
Oh my god.
Oh maar, kijk eens Isabella, is de trein.
Zo staan die trein hier langs ons.
This is the train, all the DVD, the memories. This is where the small Teslas coming from. Look at this, they take the top down
You come us in.
for the bus. Isabella, look there. They open the carriage for the bus. No ways. You know they can do that. How cool is that?
Isabella, kijk je voor.
They actually say in the other one that if you've got a Model X, you must choose the high one.
Hold on, Isabella.
You have to choose the wide load one, otherwise you can't open your rear doors.
The high load, you mean?
Yeah, the higher.
Yeah. Like we got now.
Yes. Yeah. So this is it. Let's say now we're in French land, Isabella.
We're in France now, Isabella.
Wow, beautiful.
Okay, so we are through the tunnel out in France. It's a lovely 24 degrees. We've got 193 miles on the clock. We're going to try and get to Koblenz in Germany this evening. It's about 300 miles and it should take us 5 hours and 28 minutes. And we need to charge at Mechelen in Belgium in about an hour and 10 minutes time. So looking forward to that, and everything is going well. I must say the GPS maps and stuff is so much nicer here in Europe. Okay, we have just entered Belgium. So we're finished with France, we're into Belgium. It's nice 24 degrees. We've got about 168 miles left. I'm on autopilot and we are an hour away from our charge point. We were supposed to stop or end our stop at 22%, but it looks like we're going to be 32%. So less charging, but otherwise everything is going well. Now just outside of Brussels airport for a quick charge up, and then we're gonna carry on to, where is it? I don't know. I think we are past Koblenz, and then I think this is called Mechelen in Brussels, just outside the airport. So yeah, we're having a quick top up, something to eat maybe, and some drinks, and then we're gonna hit the road again. See you guys again.
Which boat?
So yeah, we are at Mechelen in Belgium, and we're just having a quick charge. This is at a hotel. So we're just having a quick charge, running at 95 kilowatt.
Is it a good stop, Isabella?
Yeah.
With biscuits and warm milk. Okay, we are ready to hit the road again. We've just finished charging at a hotel here in Van der Valk, near Brussels, and near Brussels Airport, and we've just charged nearly full and had a drink here and ready to go again, see how far we can get.
We have made it. We are now at where?
Afstart.
We are supercharging again for about 20 minutes, and then we're gonna go for next stop.
Last stop and overnight stop.
So we've done what? Another 2-hour drive again?
1.5 hours now.
One and a half hours on the Autobahn, doing between about 80 and about 90 miles an hour. So all good fun. Yeah.
Quick bite to eat for 20 minutes and we're gonna go.
Yeah. This is how Teslas sound when they are cooling while charging. And this is all in Germany, so on the Autobahn. High-speed driving needs a lot of cooling. So we are off. Next stop is where we're going to sleep over. Another hour and a half. Probably about 150 miles. We had a nice McDonald's, and now we're going to go. We have arrived at our hotel. We booked it on the fly, 3-star. We'll see how it is. Hotel Albert Landhuis, and we might have some luck and have a charge point. So we're gonna go and book in, check it out, unpack, and get something to eat, to drink, killing for a nice cold beer. Then we'll see how it is. Chat to you guys later. This is my room. They didn't have 3 bedroom rooms available anymore, so we took 2 doubles, pretty much for the same price as the other hotels around the area. So it's a double room for me, and then for Isabella and Annalisa as well is a double room. And this was an old train station that they converted into a room, and I think the main room was 80 euros, and this one was 65, because I'm just one person in it. I don't know how that works, but yeah, it works. So yeah, it's a nice little room. It's got everything, really nice soft beds, nice pillows, and there's the shower area. It's not too bad. It's just an overnight stop. So yeah, so this is the room. We're gonna sleep here tonight, and then tomorrow morning we're gonna wake up early, and I think it's probably gonna be 2 stops to get down to Eching, but it's pretty much plain sailing down. There's so many superchargers around that you don't even have to worry about it, and currently we can only drive for about 2 hours at a time, because I need to go to maybe the bathroom or have something to drink or just stretch my legs. So yeah, it's very easy. And the other interesting thing is this hotel wasn't marked for any destination charges, or a charger that you can use. And when I pulled up, there was a free station. So it looks like they might have Tesla chargers in a garage below the hotel. I'm going to find out a little bit about that. But they do have a normal charger outside the hotel, but it's not marked on plug share. I haven't checked the Zap map, and I've checked New Motion, and I've checked Charge Map, and none of them list them as a charger. So I might add this charger on into plug share, so someone can actually use it, because it is quite nice to have an overnight stop hotel where you can plug in. It's only 16 amp, but it will fill up the car in the morning. So when I leave tomorrow morning, I'll have a full tank of fuel for free. So I'm looking forward to that. So guys, I'm gonna have a quick shower, and then we're gonna go and grab a nice drink and some food, and I'll see you in the morning. Cheers. Morning. We had a nice sleep last night at Landhuis Albert. They managed to give us a charger as well, so we're happy about that. We're fully charged, a 16 amp socket, and this morning we're gonna travel down to Eching. I think we've got 2 charges and 2 routes, one via Stuttgart and the other one is via, I think, or sort of like the northern route and then down south. So looking forward to it. It's about 4.5 hours of driving, and there's two charges that needs to be done. So we're looking forward to it. Get some food, get some driving, get some Autobahn action. Boom! So we're leaving on the 22nd, and we've got a 205 mile charge, and yeah, so did some high-speed driving on the Autobahn, as you can see from the spike. Boom! I think I went up to what, 119
or something like that.
No, 13 or 19. So we at the first stop of the day. We did about an hour and a half's driving, and I'm gonna fill up here, get something breakfast, and then we're gonna carry on. One more stop, then we're done. Just a quick note. Busy charging, and we are here getting a quick top up, and then we're off.
Isabella.
Just here at the Tesla charger in Germany, and they've got a hydrogen fuel pump here. There's no prices here, but it's just like quite a big beast of a machine.
You're brilliant.
So stop, and it shows you how to do it. Interesting. And this is the Tesla chargers, and really a great stop. It's a hotel. It's a nice breakfast here. Now we're on our way to the next one. We should last 2 hours, 3 hours. There you go. basically straight down to Munich. We are turning down to go on the A73 down to Munich. Bow, bow, bow. This is our last stop before we reach our destination. Just doing a little 15-minute top-up on the supercharger here, running at 95 kilowatt. I must say, really nice. This is the first time I've seen. We've been to Superchargers where you drive in from the front, and it's quite nice if you've got children. There's a big play hall behind you.
What does that say?
It's a play place, and a little bit further down we've got 4 fast charge or rapid chargers. It looks like they've got some CHAdeMO. He's gonna have a quick look. Yeah, they've got CCS, CHAdeMO, and Type 2. Very nice. All in very good condition. Okay, so we're gonna do a 15-minute top-up and then we're gonna leave. See you guys later. So we had a quick 20-minute stop. We should have just stopped for 15 minutes just to get something.
Now turn right onto Hampton.
Isabella, how excited are you? We're here. Ja, is mooi, né? Are you excited, Andre?
Yeah, we made it.
Driving us?
But now I can't drive my car anymore.
We did it.
Hi there. So we have made it. We have made it all the way to Munich or Eching area. We arrived about a few hours ago, and it's been really very straightforward, to be honest. I thought it's going to be a big challenge to get down here with this car, but even driving at high speeds on the Autobahn, it was no problem at all. So we have done what is it now, 752 miles one way, so from Reading all the way down to Munich, and my total energy consumed is 223 kilowatt hour, and my average energy consumed is 296 watt hour per mile, and yeah, it's perfect. My only complaint about, I was saying to my wife earlier about that's driving me nuts, is the one wiper is maybe making a noise, but otherwise it's been perfect. Autopilot is awesome, especially if it's a lot of traffic and it's high speed driving at anything from 80 miles to about between 80 and 90 miles. It's so nice to have the autopilot on, just as that extra backup. I never use it as fully trust the system, and I think people use it like that, and I think that's wrong. I think you need to use it as an aid for long trips down the motorway, being stuck in traffic, 50 to 60 miles an hour traffic. It just takes such a lot of extra pressures off you that you don't have to worry about. And And yeah, even in the rain, you know, it was there were some areas on the German Autobahn where it was 70 miles an hour, and with autopilot on, because there's such a lot of people driving fast, it kicks up such a lot of mist, like really it becomes like a very blurred vision with all the cars driving at that speed. And I must say, being on autopilot, there's just that extra bit of comfort that if something happens, or if someone brakes hard, or if it comes to a standstill, that you've got another set of eyes on the road. It's absolutely perfect. We were driving also one stretch of road, and the cars basically stopped dead on the motorway, and the car was basically picked it up, it alerted me, it started braking, and I could put on brakes way before I was having to swerve or whatever. There was a few cars that swerved out because they couldn't stop fast enough. Was probably they weren't following in the right distance. And that's another thing. When you're on autopilot, you set it to 4 or 5 seconds, what you feel comfortable with, and if anything happens, you know you are you have that space between you and the other cars. It's absolutely brilliant. So we're going to sign off with yeah, just to say, this has been an eye-opener of note. There is so many other electric cars that's got so much more just usable range and infrastructure that they need to actually look at and lay down before they are even close to what Tesla has got. Yes, Tesla's got some rattles, or some of the things is not perfectly fit together, but man, what you're getting from end to end is getting in a car and driving anywhere in the UK and in almost Europe, where you don't have to worry about it. You put in your end destination and you go. You know, it's phenomenal. So we are here for about 7 days. We're going to do a lot of drive outs to all over the place. So I will keep on making videos, and so you guys can experience what it is to drive in Europe. But the supercharging network is so vast now that you don't really need to worry about it. It's absolutely perfect. And every house and every hotel has got a fast charger or a charging point, and they are more than willing to help you out. So it's been an absolutely awesome experience. So I'm very happy. So chat to you guys again. Have a good evening. Cheers.